Hello, my beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gloria. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive development teacher. The heart of my work is to help people come home to themselves and live their most authentic expression. This is my YouTube series called Music Reaction for the Souls because I am a big believer that music is medicine. It's been a huge part of my life and also my healing journey. I feel like I really crack myself and my soul open through music. And so I decided to share this journey with you. I have asked my community, and I'm going to ask you right now as well, to comment below your favorite songs that really changed your lives, songs that have the power to move you, the power to inspire you, the power to empower you as well. What are these songs for you? Comment them below and I will react to them. For today's video, I have chosen the song I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie. It was recommended to me by Margaret, one of my dear friends. So let's see what we're in for. I like it. It's very gentle.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark.
Wait, this is so... The first thing that is coming to me as I hear these lyrics is unconditional love. Unconditional love, right? Having that person, which doesn't necessarily have to be our partner, you know, it can be a parent or it can be a friend, or the one that says, you know, I'll just be there with you. Oh wait, can we restart again? Hang on. Let's just do it again. It feels like a promise. And it's so soft with the guitar like this. Ooh.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because obviously we hear so many near-death experiences that are talking about, right, the light, you know, talking about going through the tunnel of light. But what if it's nothing like that? You know, what if it's nothing like that? He's saying simply like there's not going to be anything like that. It's just gonna be you and me, right? Oh wow.
If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark.
That's so beautiful. It's so
sweet. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. And if heaven...
Is fear the heart of love, you guys? What do you think? Is fear the heart of love? I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Meaning that if you really love someone, you're always going to be afraid that you're going to lose them. But then if you're fearing that, can you really love them fully? I don't know if fear is the heart of love. I don't know. I don't know. So there you go. You know, maybe neither does he. He's so I never went back. Fair enough.
Fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside,
if both heaven and hell decide that there's no space, right? There's no space. If we're not going to heaven, if we're not going to hell, I want to be there with you.
When your soul embarks,
how sweet.
Then I'll follow you into the dark.
Unconditional love, you guys.
You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon.
Do you know what? It's making me think of I don't know, I'm having an image of grandparents here. You know, I'm seeing the image of two grandparents, or simply like an old couple that has lived maybe 50, 60 years of their lives together. And everything that they've gone through, you know, everything that they've experienced, all the places that they traveled to, all of the dreams that have come true and the ones that didn't, and how they've just been there for each other. And they're simply saying, you know what, whatever happens, we're in this together, but we're in this life together, but we're also out of this life together. Wherever it is that we're going to go, we're still going to be us, right? And it's so beautiful, especially from a spiritual point of view. You know, I work with past lives and this sort of stuff, and we really are like linked through lifetimes, through so many different, you know, dimensions. Even when I do mediumship sessions and mediumship readings, like all our loved ones, we're all linked, because at the end of the day, we're all energy. Nobody's ever going anywhere, and at the same time, we're traveling like through dimensions and through all these different lives, and everything is so fascinating. But the souls being so linked together that it transcends, you know, space, time, and even life. It's so beautiful. This is love, you guys. This is love.
If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark.
Also, you know, there's so much fear, you know, of death, fear of passing, right? It can be so, it can actually influence our life so much, you know, influence the decisions, the choices that we make. You know, it can keep us in fear, but I actually think it should free us instead of keeping us in fear. But anyway, there's so much around it, and it's such a, you know, vulnerable moment that we're like scared to possibly face by ourselves, you know, all alone. But he's like, no, because this is what we have, this is our love, so I'm always going to be there for you, you know, I'll follow you there.
Into the dark.
This is really beautiful. What a sweet, sweet song. What a sweet, sweet song. Do you know what? I can sense that there can be, you know, two ways of maybe interpreting this song, or two ways that people can be affected by it. And I feel that there's probably, for some, this is maybe really a really sad song, because it's about passing and it's about letting go and going somewhere else. But I actually feel that it's so full of hope, you know, so full of hope, of the fact that love transcends everything, which it really does. It really, really does. I see this through mediumship every single day. You know, love transcends everything, and we're always linked. Souls are linked, you know. It's wow. It really, yeah, it's so beautiful. I feel like this is like a little hug to the heart, this song, you know. It's the representation of what I would say unconditional love, and spending a lifetime and a journey through lifetimes together. I found it so soothing, so hopeful, so sweet and gentle. And you know what? And even the tone that he was singing in, just the guitar in the background, sorry, just the guitar playing, I felt that it was so accepting of whatever the destiny was, because we're going to be okay. You know, we're going to be okay. I'll find you there. You'll find me. I'll follow you. We're going to be okay. Which at the end of the day, isn't it just like that, right? We have no clue where we're going, but I'm sure that when we get there, we're absolutely going to be okay, right? How beautiful. How beautiful. Let me know. Let me know what was your reaction to the song. Had you heard this song before? Let me know your thoughts. Did you feel the same as I did? What did it mean to you? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like as well if you enjoyed this video. Most importantly, comment your favorite songs. Comment the songs that have changed your lives. Let me react to them. Let's share this beautiful experience together. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and come back for more. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Love you. Bye bye.